Hello, viewers and subscribers of the Galaxy Man Show channel here. This is my Galaxy Man Show channel review of the Dr. Falls. Hope you viewers and subscribers enjoy. Sorry, this is a late review of the Dr. Falls of the part 2 of the finale of Series 10. I want to give my overall review of what I thought about this episode and what I really enjoyed and what bits that were like, well, that's actually really intriguing, and what bits I found really interesting about this episode. So here we go. Okay, I love the Dr. Falls, how basically first up you end up seeing this spaceship crashing, and Cyber Bill steps out and she's holding someone in her hands, which is the Doctor, just injured, and you're like, why is Cyber Bill holding the Doctor in her arms? And you go to the rooftop, so you see the Doctor on the rooftop with the two masters, John Simm's master and Michelle Gomez's master, and it's just so brilliant how Missy and John Simm's master are just like two equally paths of each other's. It's just so awesome, and I really enjoyed this. How John Simm really shined in this episode, and so did Michelle Gomez. I really hope Michelle Gomez comes back as Missy at some point, because Michelle Gomez is brilliant as Missy, and I really love her performance as Missy. I know that maybe she's probably regenerated, which I found so completely devastating when two of the masters shot each other's. Well, John Simm's master shot Missy, and Michelle Gomez's master, Missy, cut John Simm's hand to make him regenerate into her. Which, if he didn't regenerate into her, then there would be a different master. So, is there a different master that he regenerated into? Maybe he didn't regenerate into her specifically. Maybe he regenerated into someone else before her. But I hope we do find that out eventually, who he actually regenerated into, because that would be really interesting. But on to more of this, the finale. What I really liked about this, Nardole, Matt Lucas did amazing as Nardole. I loved how he wanted to sacrifice himself for the Doctor when they were up against the Cybermen, and basically all the Cybermen, the Mondasian Cybermen, basically the ones from Canary Wharf, and all these other Cybermen. And I just loved how Nardole wanted to sacrifice himself for the Doctor. He was like, I don't care. I'm going to blow myself up if I have to for you. And the Doctor was like, no, you're not. You're the strongest one out of everyone, basically. You have the responsibility to look after the kids and Miss Flanagan. And I really, really loved Matt Lucas's performance as Nardole. I really hope he does come back as Nardole. I'm hearing Bill and Nardole will probably make an appearance in the Christmas special, which I'm hoping Nardole does come back just to say goodbye to the Doctor and know that the Doctor has basically regenerated, and he knows that the Doctor's safe, and he's going to change and just be himself again, be the Doctor's self again. You need, when the Doctor's always injured and regenerates, it's always like the Doctor becomes a new man, and it's like, wow, it's just incredible how with Peter Capaldi's Doctor, his Doctor has held back this regeneration of his, and he doesn't want to go. He does not want to go. You can see that in this episode. You can see that in the Dr. Falls. He does not want to go, and it's just saddening to see that. Hey, look, he got injured from Mondasian Cybermen from what happened and with the explosion and everything, And I really loved how his doctor didn't really want to go. He wanted to stay. He wanted to protect his friends. He wanted to just keep on remembering who he was. And I really, really thoroughly enjoyed this finale, this part two of the finale. It was brilliant. I'm going to say the acting wise, brilliant. Bill Potts loved how she saw the inner monster that she was basically as the Mondasian Cyberman, and inside of her it was still Bill Potts, and I really enjoyed that too. Like she had control over herself. She was like to the doctor, you know what? I actually still like girls because I'm still me. I'm still showing my emotions to you, doctor. I'm still me, and being me is great. So I love how Bill was like that, and really really stood by the doctor at all times. It was just amazing. John Simm's master, John Simm, man, what can I say about John Simm? John Simm always does brilliant as the master. I loved him back in David Tennant's era as the master, and he really performed really brilliantly well in these two-part episodes. I have to say, he really really did. And I love the part when the doctor said his speech, and John Simm's master was like, you know what? This is the face that did not listen to a word you just said. That bit was like, whoa, man, he is still dark, and he is just going to remain full on dark and brutal and just like rip shreds to the doctor, basically. So I really love that line of what John Simm's master said. I loved how the doctor was trying to get Missy to become good, and stay with the doctor and fight with him. But Missy was like, no, I can't do that. But thank you for trying anyway. And I really liked how Missy did the noble thing in the end, and basically wanted to go back to the doctor. And basically, she destroyed herself as John Simm's master when she cut John Simm's master's hand to make him regenerate into her, or maybe into another form of master. But it was really interesting to see how Missy sacrificed herself and to become herself as John Simm's master was about to regenerate. But maybe he found a way not to regenerate into her. Maybe he found a way to delay that regeneration somehow. I really don't know. There's no speculations on that. But I really enjoyed John Simm's performance as the master. He did brilliantly. What can I say? John Simm always surprises everyone. Michelle Gomez, loved Michelle Gomez. I really was devastated when John Simm's master shot Missy, and I was like, no, she can't be dead. She can't be gone. And I hope she stays on for series 11, or hope she gets her own. This is what I'm thinking. Hope she gets her own spin-off series. I really hope that she found a way to stay alive somehow and not regenerate, and just I really hope Missy gets her own spin-off series. Maybe if people make like a petition and get this ball rolling on a Missy spin-off series, that would be grouse. Because like, what can I say? Michelle Gomez as Missy is brilliant, and I would love to see that Missy spin-off series. Hoping maybe she's not really dead in a way, and hoping maybe we do get something out of Michelle Gomez as Missy, more of Michelle Gomez as Missy. But who knows what the future holds. But overall, Michelle Gomez did brilliantly as Missy, the female version of the Master. Really enjoyed her performance. I really, really did. Hands down, Michelle Gomez, brilliant actress. Phil Mackey as Bill Potts, brilliant, brilliant actress. I really loved her performance as Cyberbill, as the Mondasian Cyberman. I really loved how she showed her performance brilliantly throughout this season of Series 10, and I really, really, really love the ending. Well, I have to say about this ending. This ending was like, wow. Bill actually was like completely dedicated to the Doctor. She was dedicated to the Doctor. In the end, she was dedicated to the Doctor, and Bill got her happy ending also in the very end when the puddle monster came back. Heather came back and kissed Bill, and basically that was like the light shining through Bill. She brought Bill back to human form, kind of, but like they're kind of like because Heather was the pilot. Out out of all this time, Heather was the pilot, and she could now pilot Bill where to go. But Bill was like, you know what? I've been on many adventures. It's time for me to show you where to go, which I love that. That was just superb. I really loved how the bit where Peter Capaldi was like flat laid down, and he was like badly injured, and Bill didn't want to leave the Doctor, and it was like Bill was like, we can't just leave the Doctor to Heather, and so they brought the Doctor into the TARDIS, and you got to see like Bill just. She didn't know what to do, like if she should leave the Doctor or not, but she had to go on her own adventure with Heather to have a normal life in a way. So I really love that out of Bill Mackey. She did brilliantly as Bill Potts, and I just want to commend her on her performance. She is brilliant. Probably one of the probably my second favorite companion in Doctor Who. Completely, my second favorite companion in Doctor Who franchise. I really, really, man, she showed her performance in this season, and I really hope I really hope that Bill is coming back, which I'm pretty sure she is. Like definitely coming back to the Christmas special, because we did see a photo with Bill Mackey in the Christmas special filming. So I'm really happy to hear about that. I really liked how you got the flashback of all like the previous companions like Rose, Donna, Martha Jones, Captain Jack, and all his companions that have stuck by him. Even Clara. Now he has his memory is restored of Clara, so I love that. So now General Elise Coleman is coming back as Clara in the Christmas special. That's rumored to be out there. So that's confirmed from the BBC radio, I heard. So I'm really excited for Clara to come back just to say a goodbye to the Doctor somehow. So I'm really excited. And I loved how in the very end you saw the first face that the Doctor regenerated, that the Doctor was basically. You saw the first Doctor at the very end when the Doctor was like, no, I'm not going. No, I can't go. I can't go. So I really loved how David Bradley as the first Doctor appeared at the very, very end. And he was like, you know what? I am the original face. I am the original. So I really love that. So I'm really looking forward to the Christmas special of Doctor Who this year. Really, really excited. I don't want to see Peter Capaldi go because Peter Capaldi is brilliant. But what can I say? This overall love this second part of the finale and the first part of the finale. I have to say this deserves a 10 out of 10. It really, really does, because it really, the acting wise performance was amazing. I love how Nardole is like up the top with the kids now, protecting the kids, protecting Miss Flanagan. And I really, really love Matt Lucas's performance. I really hope he does come back. He's filming, I think he's filming like Little Britain now, like on Little Britain now, and something else, I'm pretty sure. So I really hope he does come back in the Christmas special, which I'm fingers crossed he probably will. So we already got Pearl Mackie confirmed for the Christmas special. I don't know what part she's gonna play in the Christmas special. I know she's gonna be Bill again, of course, but I don't know what she's gonna be doing in the Christmas special. And for Clara, I don't know what's happening with Clara, what her take is on the Christmas special. I know it's probably going to be like a goodbye send off to Peter Capaldi's Doctor, probably, but really excited for the Christmas special, like a multi-Doctor story kind of thing, with the first Doctor and Peter Capaldi's Doctor's redemption. So I'm really, really excited to see how this all plays out with the first Doctor and Peter Capaldi's Doctor. And I'm really looking forward to seeing who the new Doctor will be for Series 11, Chris Chibnall's run. So I'm really excited. Please, viewers and subscribers, comment your thoughts down below. What you guys thought of The Doctor Falls. I really enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys, but thank you, viewers and subscribers, for tuning into my review of The Doctor Falls.